Hey guys, we're Bird Calls and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akea.
And I'm Risha.
And we are back with a new series premiere this week with Cross. It's a new Amazon Prime series that is getting, I guess doing really well so far. So it's already been renewed for a second season.
Which is, I think, the most... I feel like everyone at this point, if you're looking at a show where they say it's already renewed for the next season, you're like, okay, I'll commit. Because otherwise, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
All right, let's get into it.
They don't make this stop. There's no hope in the second half. 4th and 1 at the line of scrimmage. They're going for another touchdown. Quarterback drops back, lofts it into the end zone. He's got it! Yes!
I'm sorry, what was the score if there's no hope in the second half if they don't make this stop?
I'm sorry, this got to be the... What year is it? That's what I still need to know.
We're going to powder our noses.
Oh my God, is something going to happen to her?
Oh, the way he's looking at her, yes. Yes, for sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the famous legs turn around. He's...
Oh my God.
Really?
I don't know if I want to hang out with them, though.
It's what you're not doing that's buying you all.
I'm sorry, is she on the ground? Oh my God.
We targeted her specifically?
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Hey, it's me. I'm here. I'm here, sweetie. Look at me. Look at me.
Wow.
Wow, talk about your world just blows up.
But they were just waiting out there for her?
Sure? You two look like shit.
Wow.
You know you're looking at life in prison, right? For what? Killing your pregnant wife. You just don't get it.
This is just broadcast over the...
Your wife's dead, the unborn child murdered.
Some would call that a late-term abortion.
Oh,
I never said I killed her. I'm just not sad about it.
I requested medical attention. You don't need no doctor, man. You're not hurt. No, not hurt.
Sick. A terrible case of life's fitful
Fever. You have 3 hours to take me to a doctor or bring one to me. That
is in your manual, Akbar. Do you even know how to read?
Oh my God.
no, knew that was coming.
Does your boy know how to read?
Dude, you cannot be that easy.
Are you stupid?
You heard what he said to me, right?
Doesn't matter. You cannot lay hands on him.
We've been going at this guy for hours. He's never gonna give it up.
He already did.
Oh.
You just didn't hear it.
This editing.
Okay, this shirt.
I mean,
just...
From head to...
It's just...
Did we call the doctor?
You the doctor?
I need a damn doctor.
It's not the point.
I don't care.
Do you know what they call the black man with a PhD?
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
I know what you can call me. Detective Alex Cross.
Let's wipe his smirk off his face, please.
You ever hear the phrase free chicken? It's a military term about an objective you can take without having to work for it.
Go ask the last monkey who was in here.
hear about your free chicken.
You think you're smarter than me.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. It's a matter of genetics.
Same reason my dick is bigger than yours.
What did he just say?
What did you say?
I mean...
Get your dick out of my fucking face.
I see your kind in here like 4 or 5
My
times.
kind.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Racist asshole thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. Some variation of my dick's bigger than yours to get in your head. It works every time.
I didn't fall for anything.
No? Your eyes tighten. Even now you're gritting your teeth. Those are all tells.
Whole face is tense.
Oh, you thought you were special.
But why?
You're not getting a confession.
Life's fitful fever. Yeah, I caught that. It's Macbeth, right? It's the affliction caused by the burden of guilt. That's a confession. Free chicken.
Is it?
Well, good luck getting a conviction with that.
I mean, good luck getting a conviction can also count.
But...
Like... He's so crazy. I do hope there's more than that, but... So did he not file for leave of absence?
Oh, was that what that paper was that he was filling out? torture chamber is this?
I hate torture scenes.
I kind of love them, but they're just never very good, to be quite honest.
I hate them. Oh, see? Perfect. Ideal torture scene right there.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's just always, we're giving the implication it's about to happen. It's usually like a scream in the background. I'm sorry, is he dead? Well, damn.
Chief Anderson, what's the status of the Amir Goodspeed case? He was murdered! Bitch, do your goddamn...
Okay.
Okay.
Nancy wants to see you guys.
We heard.
Did you hear Anderson's with her? On Cross, your secret admirer strikes again.
Okay.
The Amir Goodspeed case, found dead in his car, apparent overdose, but we need to check the boxes from top to bottom on this one.
Yeah, I heard about you requesting leave. That's going to have to wait. Goodspeed was leading the defund the police charge. Folks are talking he was targeted, maybe even by cops. Of course, it's getting traction. Can we get more light in here?
Oh.
Me.
Because I'm high risk, I have to stay all natural.
Please, that would be like, no.
Goodspeed was a gangbanging ex-con with prior drug offenses. I mean, that is who they're fussing about.
Oh, okay. See?
Turned community activist who was on the front lines fighting to make his city better.
What, by getting our budget cut in half?
Oh my God.
We're doing a press conference in an hour. Cross, I want you there.
I don't want to be the face of this.
I'm not a publicity stunt.
Yeah, thank you.
You want some dark skin cover? There's plenty of us in the squad.
You've got a face people trust.
I'll help you clear your case.
Why does this hair look ridiculous?
We don't know if the police didn't do this.
Just be there. Stand in the back and look pretty.
And black.
Like she spent 45 minutes curling that hair before she came in.
Found dead in his car. Syringe in the floor well, bag of meth in the cup holder.
Pockets turned out, no wallet, no money, no phone. Prelim tox confirms he had enough meth in his veins to get the whole hood high.
Is there any reason to believe this is anything other than an overdose?
No, this is not about doing some Sherlock shit. This is about...
What?
Nah.
Did you talk to the family?
You serious right now?
What did they say?
Short answer. The police.
I hate meetings where people are eating. Like,
Well, you don't like watching people eat.
I can't even focus.
That actually
on
distracts
what you're
you.
Like, can we just have a meeting or have a meal?
Anderson sent the Tom squad to see if we'll quiet down. Killing him wasn't enough. Y'all had to cut his hair off too.
I don't know what you mean.
Amir had a full head of beautiful locks. When they found him, they were shaved off. Made him look like just another hood who died doing hood shit.
Malika.
But we're just trying to help.
We need an independent investigation.
Do you really think the police department killed your brother?
It ain't a stretch. Y'all been doing this. My brother smoked weed every now and then. He wasn't doing no hard drugs.
As far as you know. Tavia, right?
Okay, that looks like your son.
And they didn't relapse. If they served him, they was gonna have to see me.
You know if Amir really wanted drugs, he could have got them.
Amir had type 2 diabetes, detective. And that shit would have put him in a coma, and he knew that.
Were there any mood swings, any signs of
Oh,
depression?
you see what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Nobody wants you here.
I mean, I'm with her on the independent investigation, obviously.
The whole city loved my brother.
I remember you standing up for me in court. You got kids?
2.
I pray you never have to bury one.
I lost my wife, Maria, a little over a year ago. It's not the same, but I bet it's close.
It's the little things that catch you off guard and take your breath away. A boy came home from prison talking about we couldn't keep no more pork in the house. I told him if it was between him and bacon, he had to go. Please, find out what happened to my baby.
I promise.
Here, baby. Have fun tonight.
Thanks, Nan.
All right, sweetie.
Have fun?
Jan A, you know you can't run on an empty stomach.
Can I just miss one time?
I'm sure, baby. Yeah, you can skip. But you know, if you don't go to practice, you don't get to run at the meet. That's my rule. All right?
Oh.
Sorry I'm late.
Sorry, is this a date?
Same question.
Or not?
No?
I think she thinks it is, but I don't know if he does.
Oh God, not the kids. Not the kids.
Best case scenario, they're just waiting for them to leave so they can go and ransack the house.
Fingers crossed for best case scenario, because I don't want to see any kids die.
Is this a woman?
What, outline look like a woman?
Sort of.
I feel like this is the little brother guy. Like, which would be crazy.
Why would he be going through his clothes like this?
I don't know. They did look like they had a dainty wrist. So.
Saint L, you look incredible.
Also, not to be crazy, but like he has no security on his home.
Alex, this is Ed Ramsey. He's a huge supporter of the Somewhere Foundation. Ed, this is
Oh, I know who you are. I am a huge fan.
All right, bad guy.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, bad guy.
Oh, and I heard on the news that they put you on the Goodspeed case.
Did you know him there?
No, I didn't, but I do know what it's like to lose a family member and not get answers. My mother was killed when I was in college. We never did find out who or why.
Oh my God, did he kill his mother?
I just hope that family gets closure.
This hair looks so unnatural, which is making him look even more creepy.
Right. If you're not a villain, you sure look like a villain.
Well, if you ever need anything, please.
Appreciate that, Ed.
It can't be him, right? That's way obvious. That's way obvious.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Oh my God, get out of the house.
Okay, come on. Get in there and get those shoes.
Oh, shit.
Keep your stuff in your bag so you don't have to go looking when it's...
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
I think they just pulled the knife out in case she had opened the door.
VP Interior Decoration has a nice ring to it. I didn't think I'd be here at 32. Be glad you have a job.
What the heck is this?
That's me. Thank you.
I want to do double shot of espresso. Actually, let's make that triple. You have one side, make another long.
Is he smoking?
You got something for us?
Well, it's likely an overdose. Also, I can tell he died shortly after eating, which is why I don't think it was a suicide. It's mashed potatoes, pork chops, asparagus.
He doesn't eat pork.
If you look closer, you can still see some of the sprinkles floating around him.
Okay.
What's going on with your G?
How did they get that food in his system, though? What, did they make him eat?
I mean, they were torturing him. I think they could have gotten him to do anything.
You got to clip me up later, shawty. Got me a little young in the 10, too. You feel me?
You catch the protesters outside? Everywhere I go.
Ugh, I don't want to have a meal with you.
So what am I telling him? Accidental overdose or suicide?
Neither.
He was murdered.
F me in the A. You're here to ruin my day.
Really?
You'll have to work.
Not F me in the A.
You like this kid, right?
Why?
Might explain why you're working so hard to avoid the obvious.
That was a crazy phrase. Why you're working so hard?
Amir was a Muslim convert. He didn't eat pork, but the ME says it was the last thing he
The
ate.
kid was shooting drugs. You don't think he might sneak some...
Oh my gosh, she's like the worst cop ever.
Those who convert later in life, they get to pick and choose the rules and rituals that they follow. The rules they do choose to follow, they're fanatics. They don't break those. Amir would never voluntarily eat pork.
What are you saying, that somebody force-fed Goodspeed and then killed him?
Absolutely.
Are you on board with this?
I would not work for this woman.
She's like, I don't feel like it.
This is Amir a week before he died. That's how they found him. Clean shape. He would have never done that by choice either. Whoever murdered Amir had to change him into someone else first. Why?
You keep saying murder. You have two options, accident or suicide.
Are you trying to solve a crime or a PR problem?
I mean, it's obvious.
I'll give you 48 hours to put some proof behind this.
Is he killing people that look like ex-murderers?
super bizarre. Not that I want to justify the mind of a killer, but like...
Look who got flowers again. Mr. Popularity.
Okay, I think the person sending you flowers is also sneaking into your home, so...
Right, like, why would this be normal? I don't
Shut this down, yeah.
Come on, bro. That shit is creepy.
Not that she bad.
How do you know it's a she?
I don't know, but whoever it is creepy.
Because in real life, the idea of a secret admirer is kind of creepy.
I agree.
Outside of like high school.
A lot of artwork for an overdose.
This is how real detectives work.
Eat a dick.
Just, you cut your ass up. What's up, Nana Mama?
The school just called.
Dr. Cross.
Oh.
Where'd you get that? Damon? Where did you get that?
Oh, she wasn't wearing the scarf when she was killed.
Mom's closet.
Oh my god, he put it back? That's what he was hanging in the...
She wasn't wearing it.
You have a plastic bag I can use?
That is insane.
You think Maria's killer snuck in your house? Put this in Maria's closet for Damon to find?
Oh my god, what if this is somebody who's in love with him? It's the same secret admirer who wants his life, who wanted to take over for her.
Someone who's in love with him. I don't think that's the case. I think they're just pretending to be a secret admirer.
But I mean, why are you like touching his stuff and
You reported me, John. Cost me my job.
Sugar, it's temporary.
I got a 6-month suspension.
I thought they make you see a shrink.
You want to help? Take that to Q.
Whoa. What are you doing? Turn this into the Big Brother house?
Look, we'll keep all the cameras on the outside. I'm just being safe.
I'd rather have a dog in the yard and a bat by the bed, but if that's...
We can do that as well.
You really think someone was in the house? You didn't want to say nothing?
I got enough people thinking I'm crazy.
You got enough people who love you. That's what you got.
We're moving. Just so you know.
I don't understand why anyone's questioning this. Like, genuinely, I'm like, if I said that to somebody and they were like, no, I'd be like, you're crazy. Like, why are you questioning me?
Hey, where you going after this?
This fancy's for you.
Hmm.
I'm recruiting. Lil Birdie said you're taking a leave from Metro. My bosses wanted me to dangle a raise and a life of adventure with the FBI's forensic psychology unit.
Ed.
Yeah, go.
Want to stay close to Damon and Janie.
How are you gonna feed them?
A few security firms reached out.
Security?
I was right there with you, side by side on that case, and you're a national hero and nobody knows who I am. See how that works?
Listen, you been following the Goodspeed case?
You guys think it's an overdose?
It's looking like murder. We were hoping that this number is linked to the killer. It's a burner. Take a couple weeks to get an ID. I was hoping you could speed that up.
I mean, I could, not without breaking some rules, though.
Then you know how important it is for us to get this wrapped up.
Ew, is she about to say, what are you going to do for me?
And what do I get?
Oh my god.
It's a lot harder to say no in person.
Stay by your phone.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
What you need, man? Hey, Chris. Somebody's been harassing a client of mine.
It's one thing when someone is like targeting, you know, someone for their past, whatever. The idea that the fact that you just look like someone.
I also don't understand why he thinks she looks like.
Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Here we go.
There he is. Now we can eat.
Did you take the scarf?
Did you talk to Quincy?
Let me ask you a question. Maria had at least a dozen scarves.
Is he kidding me right now?
You talking to me about the last day that I saw my wife alive. I remember all of it.
I think you're desperate for answers he might not get. We might never find out who killed Maria.
Don't you f***ing say that, John. You don't know that.
We're friends?
All right, the last time you chased a ghost down a rabbit hole, I had to stop you from putting a bullet in an innocent man's head.
I didn't pull the trigger, did I?
What if I hadn't gotten there?
Oh, shit.
I dealt with the loss.
Really? How? You ain't talked to your best friend about it?
Are you supposed to be my best friend?
Well, I mean, obviously they've gone through some shit.
But the reality here is that, like, you're putting me in a position so that now I think I have a lead and I'll just never know. Do you think that's good for my mental health? For me to always wonder about this car? Why are you at this dinner? This is so... You think a killer was in your house and you're at a fun dinner with your friends? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Go home.
Well, it sounds like he's trying to convince himself that he's in a relationship that he's not in. I don't know.
Somebody was just in your home. This is weird.
What do you do, Alex?
I'm a detective, Metro PD, homicide.
You mean you're a cop?
Yeah, man, me.
Can't say I saw that one coming. How's that work for you, miss? Defund the police.
Nobody wants to defund the police.
No, John. Some people do. And then we get peace officers, not military force.
What is this? You didn't know he was a cop?
Yeah, I don't understand how a black man can be a cop these days.
I don't know. There's a couple things about this that's getting a little interesting for me.
Oh, so you about the people. Hey, where you live?
Colorado.
Right. Oh, me and Samson, we grew up in the Southeast. We still live there. Just fine being a part of the community, because for us, it's not just dinner party chatter.
This is stupid. This entire scene makes no sense. She knows these people. Why would you have them at a dinner? Like, and why is she even interested in him?
I also don't think this needs to be a thing in every scene.
How about you're at a dinner party, talking shit.
Okay, baby.
Baby.
You say the wrong thing to the wrong one, and he beats your ass, truly. You're gonna want to call somebody.
Is that what you do when you're losing an argument, officer? Could only imagine the people that resisted.
Sorry, let's just go. Let's just go. Alex!
I will say you are not making the police look great. You were very easily triggered.
Is this what John was talking about? Why you need to go sit down with a professional?
Hey, not getting into that, no.
Why not? I don't deserve it.
No.
What are we?
A distraction?
I am looking at a man I care deeply for who I can tell is in trouble, and I just want to know why.
Okay, you know what?
Alex, I want to know.
To know what?
I got this piece in me. It's been there since I was pushing back on bullies in grade school, you know? Two different shrinks, they flagged my psyche out, said I had this hero complex. So imagine you have this compulsion to protect. It's rooted in every part of your life. One day your wife's in danger. The love of your life. The one person above all that you want to protect. And you can't. I couldn't save her.
You are not ready to be in a relationship.
But that's what I'm saying. What are we? Like, if we're still at a point where we want leave of absences, why would we be dating?
I already know they can't fix me.
I'm sure she's very aware that he's not ready, but she wants him.
You need to find a way through this. And it's not for me. It's for those kids.
The ones at the house where somebody was in there a couple hours ago.
It's for your kids.
I just feel like I said, that's a really dark premise that, like, these people have no connection to them. They literally just are somewhat in the neighborhood of looking like a person.
Who was a serial killer.
That's sinister, okay?
That's different. That's actually a different plot line that I don't think we've ever heard that before.
That's the kind of like thing that would give somebody real anxiety. Oh, she's a singer.
Your way.
Just kidding. She's just okay.
He thought she was about to break out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna be really touched. I was already ready to love it.
She is a cutie though. Look at her.
Make your way to the river. Amen.
Oh, hey, girl.
Covered up today.
You still recruiting?
Oh, no, you missed that chance.
Did I?
Just tell me about the phone.
That burner phone was purchased at a car wash in Hillcrest Heights.
Were you able to get her name?
I got better than that. It's Tavio Lemons.
I know exactly who he is. Got a pretty good idea where I can find him later, too. I owe you.
That was just the last person he called. Doesn't it make sense that would be the last person he called? They're friends.
Yeah.
So why is that a thing, actually? The cops don't like him. Oh, what's the problem? What's going on? What are we about to do? And this is not the place to do it.
I know. This is
right
like,
now.
I know, you really
This
could
is
have waited until he
crazy.
left. Like, wait till he leaves.
About what?
And Mayor's last phone call? We know it was to you.
Really?
Yeah, it's just so funny. I don't even know why I brought him up earlier. I'm like, I regret it. I regret it.
Okay.
Why did you sell him out?
Sir.
Did they sell these guys? Like, I mean, what the hell? I feel betrayed just sitting in his house, with his mother and his sister.
What did you do? Of course,
Now
take a
we have
hostage.
a hostage?
Because the only way he could potentially get away.
Oh, this is going to be a good conversation.
Drop the gun, Tavio!
You don't want to do this.
Tavio, you know us.
I mean, I kind of get it just because he already fired on cops, so I pretty much assume I'm done.
If you kill her, they'll just shoot you. Like, it's not like you're in a building saying, I need a way out. There's no plus to shooting this woman. That was a crazy place to do that. This was bad. This made the PR thing worse. He did do something.
Okay.
Came from the right, came from the right.
This is the bargain guy from David.
Let me tell you about Chief Anderson's working theory. She wants to...
No.
Tavia Lemons was shot in retaliation for killing Amir.
We just making shit up now?
That's what she's been doing this whole time.
He didn't do it.
That's why I told her. The Justice for Amir crowd is blaming us for 2 killings.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The only way to spin this
is to find out who actually did it.
Is to find the real killer.
This woman seems very lazy. But I guess, you know, hey.
They are just making the police look horrible.
Can't get a handle on this violence, but...
Ew, that sounds like Creepo's voice. Yeah.
But don't get sloppy again.
Sloppy?
The deal was for you to stick to people nobody cares about. The whole town loved him, and now his sister run around with a megaphone.
I don't like being lectured.
Don't put us at risk.
Don't worry, Bobby, I'm not at risk. I'm inevitable.
No.
Hey. Come through with a box of district donuts, you might as well be Santa Claus.
Oh my god, a donut sounds so good right now.
I totally agree.
Heard back from Quincy.
Oh.
Some hairs and fibers from that scarf. Now, most of them were Maria's. One definitely was not.
When can we get a DNA profile?
A couple weeks. The hair was tied to the scarf.
They want to be found. It's a game.
They wanted it to be found.
Can we just be careful answering doors? Jesus. God! Again, the police are so crazy. Everything we watch, the police are crazy. Throw them away.
Who sent the flowers?
I don't know. I just delivered.
Now it's starting to seem creepy to you? Now? How long has this been going on?
They weren't at the house with his kids before.
Sugar, you need to see this.
And they scratched her eyes out?
Do you believe me now?
Hello.
Would you like to know what her last words were?
Who is this?
I'm sure you know everything about her, but you don't know the last thing your wife said before she died.
Who is this? Where are you?
So we got multiple crazy motherfuckers walking around right now? So, what'd you think?
I feel conflicted.
Right.
It seems that it's going in like a really riveting direction. Like, I'll definitely say that.
The problem I'm having is that a really engaging pilot is important. It feels as if they just they didn't do enough in this episode.
You know what it is?
I don't know.
It's really interesting because the first 45 minutes or 40 minutes of this, we were kind of like, okay. Then this last 15 minutes or whatever kicked up so fast. And this is a show that's bingeable. So I think it was by design that they probably did that, because the average person's going to be like, okay, let's just go to the next one. Okay, let's just go to the next. You know what I mean? The point is to make cops look bad. I get that. But cops on TV just do this weirdest stuff.
Well, also showing us an obvious bad guy, like in the first episode, that we find out is actually bad in the first episode.
Right. And why do you not have cameras in your house? I don't know. I'm weird about my house, I guess. I don't know. Why am I weird about my house and the cops? Confidence. That's an ego thing.
1 to 10, I'd give it like right now it's a 5. I don't know.
I was thinking 5 as well.
Yeah.
Thinking 5. Nothing against the main character. Plot is weird.
that was Cross, the series premiere. Let us know what you thought about this opening in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure, if you feel compelled to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
We're bird calls, bird calls, bird calls. That's what we do.